it.
Oh, y'all, my husband left for work. I think I may have like a little episode of irritable bowel. What is that called? IBS? I really do at this point because it's not even painful. It's just sour. It's discomfort. And I can feel gas like floating. I know it's too much information, just floating around. My back is even sore. So, yeah. Is that? Oh, sorry. JB calling himself, putting himself to bed. Bye. Child, I don't mess with JB when he gets tired like that. I'm like, you want your covers, ceiling fan on, night light on, good night. What time is it? Hopefully he'll nap for like an hour. Give me a break. It's 2 o'clock. But y'all, I got up this morning and was looking at, I'm a YouTube watcher. I'm one of those YouTubers who love to watch YouTubers. I don't really watch a lot of, I'm random with my YouTube watching. So I don't watch a lot of vloggers. If I do, it's the same people over and over. But as a suggested video, I got the Knives Knows. Y'all, we could see it coming, and I'm not subscribed to them. I never have been subscribed to them. I don't subscribe to a lot of the younger vloggers. I'm pretty sure some of y'all know who the Knives Knows. They had that little issue last year. It's not funny, but I watched like 2 minutes of the video and I couldn't do it. I couldn't watch it. I really do hate to see young couples break up like that, but we could see it coming, like I said. But you know who really gets hurt in the end when shit like this hits the fan? Are your children, because you want to be selfish and an asshole. Excuse my language. But the guy, apparently, y'all, if y'all don't know, he cheated on his wife. I believe her name is Brittany. Last year, it was all over social media. It was just a huge deal. And apparently he's been cheating on her this entire time. Oh my God, it's just so sad. That's why I really do think that you have to be careful what you put on social media. Again, that's why I don't show my husband. Granted, we're okay, we're good, but you never know, not gonna put that out there, but I just think that you have to be careful with the amount of information you put on social media because it's out here for everyone to look at, dissect, analyze. Girl, people be the FBI, CIA, PTA, all that shit. So you need to be very careful because, in my opinion, my main priority, besides my husband, of course, respecting his privacy, and my child, I never want my child to, because once you put a video out there, it is out there. I never want my child to go back and see some stuff that I did that was on some foolery. So now his children, and when they grow up, they're gonna see this is how I think. I'm sorry, I know that's a little drastic, but that's what I'm saying. You have to just be very careful what you put out there. One, number two, they should have taken a break. It's really unfortunate, but yeah, I see a lot of these YouTubers, a lot of popular YouTubers go through divorces, do separation, like some of the, I think even the shaved hearts, really popular because you're not focusing on your family. You guys, the vlogs that I do are a mashup of little bits and pieces of my entire week. There is no way I can be focusing on my family, meeting my needs of my husband, well, ensuring that his needs are met as his wife, and also JB and myself, if I'm on this damn camera all the time. No, you can't. No, you can't. If you can, good for you. But I got shit to do. I got to detangle. I got to cook. I got to take Jay to school. I got to eat. I got too much stuff to do. So, good morning, you guys. It is Monday morning, and I'm shaking because I'm rocking. This child, JB, is not feeling well. Yeah, he's not feeling too well, but look, yesterday evening, he was telling me I don't feel good. He woke up from his nap, and he said I don't feel good, but he was still in good spirits. And then he kept saying, I want a cough drop, and he loves cough drops because it's sugary, right? So I said around 4 o'clock, he said I don't feel good, but he's still smiling and happy, and I'm like, what hurts? And he's like, there's a fever in my belly and it's going up to my throat. And I'm looking at him like, you just want a cough drop. Hush up. So finally, after the third or fourth, I don't feel good, I give him a little bit of cough and cold medicine, right? And then he whispers under his breath, just in case. I'm like, you're not sick. You just wanted something. Because y'all know that they make that cold medicine sweet, right? So he went to bed really early, like 7 o'clock. And so I went to bed at 8 because I'm like, girl, if you going to bed at 7, something's up. Let me go to bed. I went to bed at 8. I hear him crying around 9:30, and I go in and he is hot. Not really, but he had like 101 temperature. So I get up and I expected it. So I got up and got with him, got a cool rag, gave him some Tylenol, gave him some fluids, which he threw all that up, girl. Gave him some more fluids. Rain. You smell that rain? Come on, baby. Can you get in? Oh. There we go, baby. Okay. You go to the doctor, okay? All right, baby. Oh, I'm close to this wall. It's right around the corner. I made it for 8:40. Right now it's 8:30, but I like to we could get there in 5 minutes, but I get the stuff on time or early. Because you never know, especially with kids, you got to do stuff early. We're at the doctor waiting. Poor thing. You're doing real good though, okay? Mommy's gonna give you some ice cream when we get home, okay? Yeah! That'll feel real good to the baby's throat, right? Alright, you guys, we are out. Poor thing, he has strep throat, so got some amoxicillin. I got it from school. He went to school almost every day last week. That's why, at this age, any age, it's a hit or miss. I don't like, one, it's too expensive. So I really don't like him going to school every day. When he first was going a lot, he was going to school like 3 or 4 times out of the week and coming home and getting us all sick and getting my husband sick. And my husband works in a laboratory in the hospital. So it's like, yeah, we just got to be careful with, we never drink after each other anyway, but gotta throw away his toothbrushes. He has some extra ones that he has been using, thankfully. Ooh, y'all, looking for my shoes. Come on, baby, we're gonna go check the mail, y'all. I'm glad there's so many of y'all that agree that you don't like wash and goes. Now look, it's looking kind of good now. I'm at 5 days. Put on your shoes, sweetheart. He's feeling better, y'all. Get him some amoxicillin, Motrin. At this age, I ran out of Motrin, so I had Tylenol. Tylenol don't do nothing for JB. Motrin is what? Put on your shoes, baby. Put on your shoes.
Picture. It was a grandmother.
A grandmother. To figure out what the heck is going on with my stomach. My stomach feels okay today, but baby, put on your shoes, not daddy's shoes, y'all. He's definitely feeling a little bit better. My glasses are dirty. Dang. Why didn't y'all tell me? Go put on your shoes, boo boo. All right, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go ahead and go outside.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Look at him, y'all. So how you feeling, baby?
Good.
Good. You took a long nap though. Probably go.
This.
Yeah. Let's go check the mail. Come on, baby. Get him out the house. He's gonna stay home with me today, y'all. This way, sweetheart. This way. This way. He's gonna stay home with me. He went to school last week every day. He normally only goes. Oh, boo boo. Oh, boo boo. Hold this while I open up the door. Hold this for mommy. Don't put the camera on me though. All right, thank you, baby. Oh, it is humid. Oh, it's really. I wonder what the temperature is. This is way too long. It needs to be cut. Y'all, this is my neighborhood.
I can read.
It feels good out here. What the heck is that? Child, what is that? Oh, that's a road runner. And these people down here are from Lord, child, when I first heard her talking, that car that just pulled up over there, I was like, what part of Louisiana are you from? She said, New Orleans. Okay, you guys, I am cooking early this morning. Basically, my dinner and my husband's dinner, it's only 9 o'clock, but I do stuff while I still have the energy. I have chicken breasts and chicken tenders, basically chicken breasts, turmeric, paprika, salt, onion powder, garlic powder. I have my last beef bouillon cube I'm using because I'm going to, like I said in my previous vlog, I'm going to stop using bouillon because it's just so much salt. Yes, they're salt-free, but she's not going to do it. Garlic sauteing, red pepper. That's going to be for my cauliflower. That's going to be for my couscous. To the chicken, I'm going to add, baby, put that back right now. This child, he's asking for a butt whooping this morning. And I'm going to add chickpeas. Once those are done, I'm going to add it to this. It's basically going to make like a chicken stew, y'all. That's basically what it is. But I'm going to put the oven on 350. Once this is partially done, put the tomatoes in, the carrots in. Save the chickpeas for last. Put in the oven and let that sauce or let that cook for about 30 minutes or until the chicken is done. It is a lot of ingredients.
That's a lot of ingredients.
This is probably 1/4 of a cup of water. And that's the boo boo, boo boo, boo boo. I want you away from the stove. I want you out of here.
Hey, get away from the stove. Get the phone.
Alright.
There you go. It's that the microwave. The microwave is too much to stove. And it's done. Add the stove. And baking and stove. Where's that? Where's that? Oh, I didn't get busy. I don't get busy.
I know, but trust me, girl. Cinnamon is a hot spice, just a little bit.
Hey, that's not a barrel. Hey, that's not a barrel.
And this is the final product. Cauliflower. This is my husband's lunch. Make sure I put that down. Like that. And look, I fixed me just a little bit. Because I'm hungry. I don't care if it is technically still breakfast. Look at that. Really good. Look at the chicken. Look at that. Procrastination with the hair. Hi, JB.
I'm feeling better.
Yes, you are.
And breathe.
He's like, we're eating chips, you guys. It's been a hit or miss. Because, you know, when you have, when they have a sore throat like that, it hurts. So I'm finding that I have to give him medicine first, wait an hour or two. His throat should be fairly coated. I've been giving him honey all freaking day. And then he's able to eat some food. Poor thing. First thing this morning, he wanted something to drink. And without me even thinking about it, yeah, my hair looks a mess. Without me even thinking about it, I gave him green juice, burnt his throat. So he's been drinking water and milk. Sorry, y'all, water and milk. Now he's eating chips. I know, it's horrible, but it's something. He's been eating muffins, but mostly a lot of milk.
I've been eating coffee milk every day.
Coffee milk. That's milk with honey. Not my baby's not drinking coffee. Y'all need to detangle my hair. Put it like that. Now it's on. Now it's on, baby. You can hold it up.
See here.
Bring me back my camera, child.
Hey, what are you doing out here? What are you doing? What are you doing? In here somewhere? Tiger. This is the. Where's the car? Where's the car? Where's the car? Oh, it's here. Where's the car? Where's the car out here? Yeah, Jesus.
Y'all, I'm in my guest bedroom. Ooh, it's bright. You see that? Shine bright like a diamond. Girl, hell no, not this early. I'm in my guest bedroom. I like to come back here periodically because sometimes when I be looking for stuff, I'll just come back here, get what I want, throw stuff around, and leave. Like, I don't know why I come back here in the dash looking for stuff, and sure enough, stuff is everywhere, so I need to kind of straighten up a little bit. But look, real quick, we're not gonna talk about this. We're not. When you have a sick child, you never know what's gonna happen. So I need a good 3 or 4 hours to do my hair. That includes detangling, which is actually pretty fast. That includes detangling and washing, setting my hair. Sorry, y'all. Let me close these blinds. That's better. Let me close the door before Boo Boo comes back here. Hold on. He's up, but poor thing, his throat is still hurting. Granted, this is only the 3rd day of him being on antibiotics, and they say typically by the 3rd day they should do good. The fever went away by the 1st day, but his throat hurts. JB likes to eat. Y'all see JB. JB's not fat, but JB's not skinny. So he likes to eat. He likes to eat his snacks. He likes to eat, drink his green juice, and he can't do none of that. So poor thing. He should be okay in about by tomorrow. I should see a vast improvement. But look, I was up looking at this morning, and I'm always getting suggested. When you're on YouTube a lot looking at videos, you get a lot of suggested videos for whatever, based on what you're looking at or based on what's trending. So I'm looking at a video, a young lady who went to Chad, and the women there have very long hair. Not bra length, not shoulder length. We're talking about waist length to tailbone, and even longer than that sometimes, hair. And so she went to Chad to speak with these women about what their hair regimen is and what's the secret to growing their hair. There ain't no secret. From what a couple of people commented like, all right, we see what they're doing. Moisturize, sealing. But I'm going to go a step even further. And I'm going to link the video below because it's very informative. I wasn't even looking at the video for the hair. It's just the culture and the people, the children, just the making the secret, which is basically a hair sealant. But what I noticed is that they were going in between the LCO and LOC method, if you're into that. Moisturize, a moisturizer sealant, protective style. That's what a lot of us YouTubers have been telling you guys. There is not one product that is going to grow your hair. And sure enough, I look in the comments, and after about scrolling down 10 comments and threads below, I stopped. I was about to reply to someone who was convinced. Let me tell you what she said, and it make absolutely no sense. Now you have to keep in mind, people in certain areas of places such as Africa, if they really don't go outside of their group, they start to look alike. Okay, they start to have various facial features look the same. Hair, even the hairline looks the same. The shape of their head are very similar. You can tell. Oh God, JB, what's wrong with you? Get to the point, girl. One girl was like, no, it has to be the product, because as you can see, they're putting the product on the hair and not on the hairline, the front of their head, because they don't have any hair there. Their hair is not as thick or not as long. And I'm like, no, that's just what they look like, honey. My husband's people, Lord, the men and women typically have high foreheads, and the men's hair sometimes, to us,
to chocolate.
yeah, I know, baby, he's eating chocolate a little bit, baby. To us, it would look like a receding hairline, but that's just their natural hairline. It just sits back. Y'all know what I'm talking about, those of you. Y'all know. Whew, y'all. So anyway, yeah, when it comes to videos that start to trend like that, I rarely comment. I just lurk. But I saw some of y'all commenting, some of my subscribers commenting. But yeah, it's the regimen. It is not the product. I mean, there are people who can use grease on their hair as long as they're properly sealing their hair. Look, your hair will grow. We know this. Our hair grows. It's retaining that length, ensuring our hair isn't breaking. And what these women have learned to do, when I saw that what they were doing, I saw one of them had a pick. She was completely taking down the hair, going through the strands, dabbing into a bowl of water, dabbing into the going into the oil or pomade and slicking down the hair. She had a pick there, ensuring the tangles are out. Immediately plaited that hair up. The woman had 3 long tailbone length plaits. That is it. Girl, they ain't doing no finger coils. They ain't doing no finger coils, no perm sets. Very simple regimen. That is it. I don't even think they washed her hair. Very simple. That is it. So yeah, y'all. I just thought that was funny. This is the reason why.
This TV.
Yeah, it's a Roku TV, baby. That is the reason why, you know, looking at some of those comments is the reason why these hair companies are making millions of dollars off of us. Because, not to say again that the product won't work, but it's the regimen along with the product. Some of these same women who buy these products, they'll be using the product and then will probably go do something else that's counterproductive to growing their hair or retaining that length.